I was good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Bodhi, baby. Bodhi means awareness and enlightenment. Another interesting banger today, man. Back to the drawing board. What do I mean by that? It can mean a number of things, bro. I created this saying or whatever, or maybe I didn't create it. You probably heard it somewhere else, but it just popped up in my head, and I was like, why not let these guys and girls know what I mean by that? You could have messed up on something. You could have screwed up bad. You could have got your heart broke. You could have not hit that goal yet that you wanted to hit. You could have failed 3 to 5 times over and over and over and over again. But it's okay. Does that mean it's over? Are we reacting to it in a negative way? If you've been watching me for a while, you know what I say all the time. Your reaction is what sets the tone, bro. Have the mentality to want to get better. Have that mentality to where you tell yourself, that's all right, back to the drawing board. What did I miss? What did I do wrong? What do I need to do that's better? It may take us more than 3 times to get. We may screw up again. We gonna mess up. I was close. I was close. I got there. What did I do wrong? What did I miss? Back to the drawing board. Let's figure it out. Oh, I figured it out. That's what it was. Let's do it again and again until we can perfect it. Until we can become the best ever. Back to the drawing board, to me, it's like taking that accountability. Something went wrong, but let's make it right. Straight up. Let's jump straight into this video, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, Luther Squad.
I'm gonna give out a couple examples of what I've done when I went back to the drawing board. And there's a number of things that I did, man. Boom, it's kind of funny, bro, because of how my mentality is, bro. And if you personally know me or you just been watching my videos, some of y'all can tell that when something goes wrong or goes left, I don't like saying left because I'm left-handed, but when something goes wrong, I don't like it, but I also love it because I know how I am and I know I'm willing to do what it takes. I know I'm willing to say, you know what? Okay, bet. I bet you I get it right the next time. I bet you I prove you the fuck wrong. That's the mentality that I have. And I love it so much. So much. Bro, I remember when I was putting all this effort into a relationship. All of this effort. Because I noticed I was losing her, right? And I didn't have the knowledge that I have now or whatever, right? So I'm doing boom, boom, I'm doing X, Y, Z, I'm planning dates, blah, blah, blah. I notice I'm getting drained, bro. I'm like, damn, it's not working. Like, it's not. So, I stopped reaching out to her. I was like, man, look, she just got to call me. If she don't call me, we just ain't gonna talk anymore. I was like, F it, forget it, screw it, straight up. And then, she noticed that. She made it known. I didn't do anything about it. Then the next day, she texted me something, bro. She was like, I want to continue working on myself while having you by my side, blah, 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 right? Something like that. I didn't really understand it. I thought she was meaning like she just wants to better herself. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Okay, I like this text. Let's do it. I was confused. I didn't know what she meant. Then she brought it up to me the next day again. On the phone, I was like, okay. Then it started to click with me. She was like, I just want to, work on myself, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, like I'm not understanding. And then she was like, yeah, we can still talk on the phone. We can still blah, blah, blah. We can still share locations. We can still, And then it clicked with me. I was like, oh, I see what's going on now. Now, Little did she know I had already started working on myself, gaining more self-respect, more self-love. I knew I would get to the point where I started going ballistics, and this is only the beginning, right? I knew I would get better, but I was like, damn, it made me feel some type of way again because all of that effort that I was putting in, it was one side of the cell for one, but all the effort I was putting in, it was like, damn, slap in the face, right? And then when she said that, I wasn't even going for that. I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I was like, nah. She was like, no, 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 you think I'm gonna do something, blah, 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 blah. I said, I'm not doing that. Straight up, shut it down. So now, did I like it? I said, nah. She was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Boom, hung up. I was at work, went back in. My dog had, one of my dogs that has helped me snap out of the delusion or whatever. I told him what was going on, and this is how I know I got that type of mentality, bro. I'm sitting there, right? I told him what happened. He said, what? She just said that? I said, yeah. This is my honest reaction. I was like, she said she just want to like continue to like work on herself, blah blah blah, and but like she don't want to be together. She just wants us to talk to each other every day, still share locations, blah blah blah. He was like, so what you said? I said, fuck no. And my honest reaction, once I thought about it, I sat there, right, and he laughed at me, right, because I was like, man, fuck that. And then he was like talking about it, blah blah blah, and I'm sitting there staring in mid space, and I was like, that. It was funny as hell because he bust out laughing when he seen me do that. But in my head, I was like, say no more. Say no more. And I knew that I would go even crazier with working on myself after that. Because now I had no distraction. Back to the drawing board. I fucked up right there doing all that, putting on all that effort. Yes, I fucked up doing that. That's okay though. Because now I can pull all my energy back to me. Now I can get better. I don't want to hear, oh, it's okay. You probably just need time. Just relax. But I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Let's get the fuck to work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Yeah. I didn't like it. It was painful. But it was also exciting to have that urge and that flame that lit within me that day. It was already lit before then. But it just like, it just added more wood to it, added that lighter, added the gasoline to it, bro. It started broiling inside of me after that. And it's been broiling in me ever since. And that was one of the best, worst mistakes she could have ever done. It was one of the best things she could have done, but also the worst thing for her. Straight up. But do you see my reaction to it? I could have reacted to it in a totally different way. I could have stayed the same. But you have to see the problem, take that accountability, and say, let's fucking work and let's fucking get better. Why not? Why not get better? Yes, you have to want it bad enough, which is why I say stay a little uncomfortable. Go back to the drawing board. We screwed up. That's okay. Let's get better. We did this, that. Bro, it's going to take time. My board right here. I come in every day if I got to and stare at it, what I got to do, what that means, and think. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm dead ass serious. I will come in here right on my board probably beginning of the day. When I'm ready to lock in, or when it's time to lock in and work on something, I'm locked the fuck in. Straight up. Oh, I hurt someone's feelings by accident. Oh, I did something wrong. I made someone feel some type of way. Okay. How do I not do that again? What did I do wrong? Was I in the wrong? Oh, I didn't hit that goal today. I didn't. Why didn't I hit the goal? Okay, that's why I didn't hit it. Okay. That got in the way. Okay. Okay. How do we not let that happen again? Get your ass on the drawing board. We want to be so much better than we were last week, last year. How much content did we put out last year? How much? Okay. Put about maybe 8,000 videos. Okay. But we were only posting about 4 or 5 times a week. Now it's time to post 7 times a week. Okay. We can do that. Yeah. It's figuring out how to get better. So you need to figure out exactly how you're going to get better. What do you need to do to get better? Figure it out. Is it going to take time? Yes, it may take you a while. That's okay. But start the journey now. The journey is never going to end unless you stop. And it's never going to start unless you start. Straight up. So what you going to do? What you going to do? You going to get better? Do you want to get better? Or are you comfortable? You want to stay the same? You want to be mediocre? I don't want no parts of the mediocre shit. Straight up. I don't want none of that shit. Bro, one of my friends just told me, I guess, she's seen how hard I was going. And she was like, why don't you come hang with us? Why don't you, I don't want to. I don't want to put in the effort or the time to. I'd rather do this. And she said, it's okay, you can live a little. Who's to say I'm not living? Who's to say I'm not having the best time of my life right now? This is what I let her do. One of the things I let her do. And it's exciting. And I love when I see that type of stuff. I love when people say that. I hate it, but I love it because I know it is working and I know I am misunderstood. And they look at me like I'm crazy. And maybe I am a little crazy, but that is what it takes. I don't want to be babied. I don't want any excuses. I don't want to break. I don't care about, oh, you need at least 9 hours of sleep. Bro, listen, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Respectfully. Now, will I get 8 hours of sleep? Some days, yes. But if the grind tells me you're only getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep today, you may only get 6 hours of sleep, then that's what we're going to get. Straight up. I don't care. I really don't care. You don't understand? It's not meant for you to understand. Have that mentality. Be better, be great, be different. Learn, bro. Learn. Become obsessed with learning and never stop. You know what you need to do. So do it. Straight up, man. We're going to end it off right there, man. I appreciate you for watching. And I'll see you in the next banger. I love y'all, man. Grind hard.